5. All right. Grab link. Okay, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. We are live. This is the 5th part of the Godsend Adventure pack that we downloaded here, which is we've got the triumvirate of evil up here: Gosper, Gwim, and Bane. Gwim, of course, which upsets / doesn't really upset Godsend, that I call him Gwim. And then we also have the giant Carthag, who I think I'm marching on. I just have to find my armies. There they are. Yeah, but he's so far away. Oh my god, he might be a problem for a long time. Oh man, I don't know how we're going to deal with that. We're going to come down to a score victory and he's going to win somehow. We should probably look at how that's going. Victory conditions. Score victory is currently Gosper and then Carthag. And then kind of distantly is then you. And the worst is currently Gwim. Actually, by a little bit, and then Bane. And they're under me. So it's you and me right in the middle. You're a decent distance from me, and then you're kind of a lot from Carthag and Gosper. So that's not good. But Gosper is hopefully like in our sights. Like that's someone where we should be punishing up here soon, I hope. Oh yeah, here he comes. And so we need to do this siege battle today. Against this malevolent menagerie.
This isn't even a capital, mind you.
Yeah, this is the spot where we fought 3 or 4 battles already, something like that. It was a little much.
Yes, we kicked the beehive.
Yeah, we really did. I mean, I'm happy to see that Bane's friends have come to her aid. Like, it's nice to see not only, like, thematically, like, the forces are working together against us, but it's also good that the AI, like, actually tries to kick us out of their territory. So that's good to see. They're not just, like, letting us wreck one of the players.
What is this siege going to look like at this point?
Probably pretty easy. I think we've got a bit of wounded. Well, we're a bit wounded, but I think we have... Let's see, I have an architect and a warlock hero. Okay, and then, but you've got an Astra summoner. So summoner has the mending touch. Okay.
It looks like Gosper has movement, but they aren't doing anything yet. So
okay, well, maybe we should do this fight real quick then before he just changes his mind. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let me boot out this spider and send like one of these higher health units in there. I'm gonna keep
I don't have any more
though.
casting points. I must have already been using all of the heals in between fights.
I also have 0 casting points. Oh, I see. I'm trying to... Yeah, I did something and then tried to... Yeah, I'm working on Call Wild Animal, apparently. I think I might have cleansed some land of Sunless recently or something. All right. I probably want to do this one... Ooh... Yeah, I think we're going to want to do this manually because it's too close. And I think if we auto it, we found out that you can't always retry it. Kind of confusing when that works.
Yeah, I don't know what would be triggering that.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We get to treat the viewers to some more of your extreme orbital laser damage. My spouse is writing a book, and they're talking about an orbital sander, which is a device that rotates like on its own for sanding. So it's like a power tool sander. But the fact that it's called an orbital sander makes it sound like NASA is involved in the process of sanding something. Satellite locking in.
I mean, that would be so expensive.
yeah. It costs like $6 million to sand the device in our backyard for a second. They've got like a whole room full of specialists. The satellite has to stop what it's doing and turn, and oh my god. So what do you have in terms of healing? Do I have much healing? I actually do have enough healing on my own. I should be okay. What do you want to do in terms of moving up? We have catapults. I'm worried about advancing too far right off the bat. I think you're going to need a turn to heal up a little bit.
I should be able to heal most of my units up as I move forward.
Okay. All right. I'll just start moving slowly forward. I don't want to get too crazy here. And don't forget to try not to clump too much for the... oops, that's the wrong support unit. There you are.
Well, do they have... This is Bane, so do they have... Well, they have the catapults, but do they have much AoE otherwise?
Probably not, but the catapults for the AI are hit a little harder than you're expecting because of the damage buff on the harder difficulty. So just I warn you about that. It's a little more than you think it's going to be if you're not used to that, doing those manually. I don't mean to insult your skill. I'm just warning you. I'm always surprised the catapults do a lot more damage on harder than you expect. Do I want to conjure an animal yet? I think I do. I think I'll go to... Well, actually, we need to be kind of over this way more. Okay, bird. It's not the worst thing. I do like it blinds things. But otherwise, I guess I'd prefer a stronger... It's got 4 resistance. Oh, because this guy's in defense mode. Okay. Alright, how much further up do I want to go? Can't reach me with that unit if I stop here. This unit... Oh, they have archer battlements? No, they don't. They just have the regular vantage point. I don't think I'm moving up anymore at this time.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about because I'm in the middle. And then obviously the right side, or the bottom for you horizontal or vertical player freak, is the much stronger section. But then you've got this area over here with nothing.
I probably shouldn't have used that yet, but... Healing.
Well, your hero only has 95 health. So, 5 defense, 3 resistance. Oh man, we might be playing this game when the update comes out. Uh-oh.
Yeah. We have only one more week.
That'll change how defenses work, and I'm not ready for that. So if you have, I guess the question I have is, if you have a melee unit that's going to do a melee physical attack, and it has, say, searing blades on, so it does fire damage, it's still hitting... It still
targets the defense.
Armor, but then does it take into consideration the, like, if somebody has negative fire resistance?
It wasn't at the start of the patch or the beta, but apparently they fixed it.
Okay, because I was gonna say, otherwise, what's the point of having any elemental damage if it just doesn't bite? Like, if you're like, oh, they have a lot of defense, I'll get elemental damage. Well, it still hits their defense, so you have to get casters to counter physical defense. You can't just augment with. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that change. I'm guessing it'll be okay, but it just seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, I think it's actually overall it's good. The idea, I think, is supposed to be to create, for people to more vary and mix their units rather than stacking the same unit.
Mm.
And to that end, I think it will work. But at the same time, it does kind of make the enchantments a little weird.
Like, obviously, the amount of damage you do still goes up, but you lose the benefit of bypassing one type of defense. And I'm not sure that makes those very valuable anymore.
It makes it so that way there's more of a reason to run some of the ranged units, I think.
Okay.
Like battle mages and stuff, because they all have higher resistances or and target high, like, do well against high defense units, but at the same time the high defense units will typically do well against melee. So, and since melee is typically stronger than ranged, right, it kind of buffs shield units in that regard.
So shield units will counter high damage physical units. High damage physical units will counter mages. And mages will hopefully counter the high physical resistance shield units. But the problem is that melee units are still really annoying for range units if they can close the gap. So I guess I'm still worried that this won't make mages or archers feel... What are archers gonna do? I guess
there's also the addition of the mage magic fighter class,
right,
which is kind of like a melee unit that does pure magic damage.
Yeah, so it can fight. Yeah.
So, and that will probably shred high defense melee units. Right.
Yeah, we shall see. Boy, it's gonna invalidate a lot of things I've explained over the years. People are gonna be watching those old videos and be like, "That's not how that works." Like, oh, I know. What does this buff mean? Led by Archon. Oh.
It's because I have an Astra in the stack.
My elephant. Oh, precog.
Yeah, my shield units, when they go in defense mode, generate
Oh yeah, cool.
precognition.
Oh yeah, I love that power. That tome feels good. That tome, everything in that tome. That spell that gives you, like, what is it? Grace damage precog or something like that, or over 3 turns is so good.
Yeah. It is. It's quite good. And my build right now
powerful.
is very defensive, as we've talked about. If you can't kill me in 1 turn, I'm going to heal the full.
Yeah. And that spell makes it hard to do. Okay. Who are we cursing here? I'm going to curse this one because I can hit the largest number of units with the curse here. Oh, if I get 1 closer, yeah, I think it's worth it. Blech. There you go. Have all the statuses. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. That would be fun. They would kill it immediately. Oh, I have catapults. That's right. That's right. Oh. I hit the wall so hard that it killed the music. Are you there?
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Was there a bard or something in the wall?
I don't know.
Give
Yeah,
him a
I guess so. I didn't know the band was inside the wall. That's why. The catapult bullet. Did you hear it? Did that happen for you?
It's just lower. The music's
Okay,
still
it's
playing.
picked back up now, but it was at the the climax of that track, and the catapult hit the wall, and it went silent. Like everyone had to stop and pause for a moment at the devastation. It was really quite sad.
But yeah, the lead musician died, and then they had to get someone
that's
new.
That's really sad, actually. So what is that? That's a Death Stalker. I don't like that. All right, I'm just gonna start going. All right, take this.
Also, pay attention to their transformations, I guess.
I don't want to. What do they have? Living Shadows, Painbound. Okay.
And Fey Touched. So they're going to be really hard to hit, and you're going to lose morale for hitting them.
Yeah, and so you lose. You lose if you hit them, and you lose if you don't hit them. Great. Does Unleash the Beast give them... No, I really wish I could make this guy faster. I thought they'd move that spider up, but I remember now that the AI actually cares about defending the walls. Does this have a range? Yeah, it does. Nobody wants a 2 strengthened 5 regeneration ape in their back line.
Wait. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you had the tier 5 one.
No, I wish. Have you ever looked at that unit? It's caked up, dude. That thing is caked up. Know what I'm saying?
They were talking about that on the dev stream.
Oh, yeah.
Like, back when they were releasing those units.
They're like, do you have anything you want us to do in particular when we make the gorilla model? And they're like, no, whatever. The artists are like, okay. I think that's what I've got for now. I have to be careful I don't get totally surrounded over here with these Fey boys. But now they can't really... Now they've got to deal with all these stupid fines. I'm doing a careful advance since you have a pod of units on the left over here that haven't made it yet.
Alright.
What did he... Wait. What is he connect? He's connected to the... He blood packed the catapult? You can't blood pack... It's a catapult! What? Are there people in there? Is there another bard? He's draining the blood out of the catapult bard? This game is goofy sometimes. I love it.
I mean, that's a warlock pact.
So
he's just sharing damage with the catapult and boosting his own damage.
It's called Blood Pact. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is when you kill a siege weapon or a defense weapon, a tower, and then raise a zombie from it, and it's stuck up there. And you're like, how did I even make a zombie out of wood and rope?
Oh, I can't move back. No.
And it's not a wood rope zombie because it'll have a racial stuff. It's somebody's people. Maybe there were bards in there the whole time. You might be right. Nice, get him, Astro. Zach the Third is saying, beware of Gwym Weeple. He's also saying, worst case scenario, if the changes we were talking about don't work out, they can reverse it. That's true. Or modders will change it or something if they can. I don't know how deep of a change that would. I don't know if that's something you can change. Because modders could always balance things if they don't like it, even if they can't change the core system. How long does he have? Okay, good. 3 turns. Awesome. What's the cooldown on that? 3 turns. Okay. Who's here? Sarfio Sanguis. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that half of my people are descended from vampires. They eat plants and blood.
Orbital lasers.
Oh yeah, here we go. God, that's funny. Oh, you removed the mist. You microwaved the moisture right off of them. Oh my god! Critical hit. Hell yeah.
I killed the hero and the catapult at the same time.
Oh my god. What's your crit chance there? 10%. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Whoa, and I have a floating boulder in the sky where the catapult was. Wow, you killed that catapult so hard it forgot, it like Wile E. Coyote'd. It like gravity hasn't caught up to it yet.
Completely messed up.
That was really funny.
A melee attack from across the map.
Yeah.
Wipes out the catapult.
And only 1 in 10 Gracie and Godsend pairs in the multiverse got to witness that devastation. Did you see how much you did with it, actually?
It probably should still be in the combat log, right?
Yeah, I'm scrolling. So much mortal blessing. Oh my god. You did 38 to him and 20 to the tower. Okay.
Um, 38 physical?
No, it was 38.
Because it's 4 damage types.
No, it was 30. It just shows the total. It was 38 across physical, blight, frost, and spirit. Yeah.
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 That's gotta be what it is. Because I didn't have the kill displayed before I softened them up, so.
Yeah, I think the orbital laser and the Astra probably buttered them up quite a bit. Wow, your Astra's got 12 defense and 14 resistance. Yeah, and then there's units like your Angel that don't care about damage type now, and they're not going to care about damage type after the update.
Actually, that's a good question. What type of damage are mythic units gonna do? Well, I guess no. It's based on the source.
Yeah,
so
melee base. So, well, but it doesn't say if it's physical or.
Yeah, it'll be targeting defense because it's melee.
What will it say if it's a magic melee? We'll say magic melee or something. If it's a.
The melee attacks of magic fighters just say magic. They were running into an issue where it was doing accuracy calculations, and then they fixed that.
But shouldn't it also specify that it's a melee attack? Just for people who don't. I guess it's got the range. Well, but some things affect melee units and some don't. I feel like they have to keep melee in the tag for clarity. They don't have to, but it would be nice if they did. I think they should call it magic melee or physical melee, but that's just me. We'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what it is.
In the current state, if they do that, it will target both armor and resistance and use whichever one is higher in the calculation.
Deck the third says the enemy's like, I'm not scared of a bunch of healers. Angel cast Divine Hammer of Dawn. Enemy, I stand corrected. But he doesn't actually stand corrected because his corpse is buried in the rubble of the wall. Did they do anything on their turn?
They just moved around a bit and cast some mist.
I guess they had to
I
deal
think
with
they are a little stuck because of your vines.
Funny. Coming in. Excuse me. 83 damage. Oh my god. Oh, that was fun. And then that one's got, let's see if I can do anything about that real quick. Boop. Alright, let's soften them up a little bit. A little less damage from my poor gorilla here. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Plus I have regen on him. Alright, would anyone like to be blinded? Yes, this archer would like to be blinded. Nope. Excuse me, coming in. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Actually, I can put you here in defense mode, and then you can walk up to here. Or not. Whoops, got a hunter spider out of it. Oh, that sucks.
Nice.
Oh my god. Ooh, I got a little lucky with that. That was awesome.
Very nice. All right.
Oh gosh. It's not, doesn't make a huge difference, but they will have their catapult on their turn again. Just if you have the opportunity to not be adjacent to units, you might take it.
Yeah, and they put mist on it, which is going to make it hard for me to take that. Well, no.
Sometimes when you miss, you hit the tower underneath it and it breaks it, and it's, I don't understand how that works, but sometimes it does. You know what I'm talking about? I have done damage to the thing underneath the catapult before, and then it crumbles and the catapult dies. And I couldn't explain how it works because I don't think I'm allowed to hover it to see what's going on. And I could be crazy, but I swear that's happened to me several times.
Although, by killing it, I am strengthening them because mortal blessing.
Oh yeah, so catapults. The catapult has bards in it. Yeah, I forgot. There's another boulder hovering in the air. Are you seeing these? Do you see the floating boulders? I'm gonna... Oops, that's...
I am not getting floating boulders.
Okay.
At all. I have empty catapult pedestals.
I'll just send you a quick screen so you can see what I'm talking about. It's pretty funny. Although you might be on my... Sometimes you're on my stream anyway when I'm doing this, so... You can watch your own units twice if you want.
The floating... Okay, I see what you mean by the... Actually, I do have that. I just wasn't looking for pebbles. I was looking for...
I'm guessing it's the rocks that they fire, but I don't know why they're down inside. Like, if I zoom in on a catapult that's alive, there's no rock there. So I don't know where that rock came from, because it's not there on the model, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I have no idea.
Oh my god, and the nice thing about... Oh my god, I didn't even think about this, but the fact that I got this hunter spider with a web means they're less likely to be able to stop my totem from continuing to spawn things, because now they can't go around and get it.
Yeah.
Funny. The totem defends itself.
Spider is, yeah, I mean, they are about to buff a bunch of the other animals. We talked about this, but spiders is still literally the best thing you can get.
The webs always feel
getting a
good.
hunter spider out of the totem, though.
Yeah.
It's almost, it's a shame you can't keep it, though.
I mean, the slow, even if you don't immobilize them, slow is so valuable.
Don't they have a chance to blind, too, or is that only when they grow up?
Slow and immobilize. I'm going to hit the compendium. Spider matriarch web, slow to mobilize. No, they don't blind. Their base attacks blind. Sorry, their web does not blind. So yes, technically they could blind things with their basic attacks or their opportunities, which is always nice when you do it on your turn, because then they don't get to counterattack.
They killed your spider. Spoilers.
That's okay. It's free. You cut off one spider, 2 more will rise up in its place. All right, what do we get? All right, it's a warg. Keep fighting. What does it cost me to summon that thing? 64 mana. That's really pretty worth. All right. Everybody's ran away from the range of the Tesseract. Do you see this? There's only 1 unit left in range.
I mean, that is the easiest response, but I don't think the AI were actively thinking that.
Excuse me.
Alright.
55% chance to hit. Jeez, missed. I might go for it anyway. $32 damage on a craze. Okay. Alright, let's aim for something. If I miss, I won't hit my own unit, very likely. Maybe this is the best target. Let me use my warg first. Oh, I have catapults, that's right. I'm sorry, warg. Ah, damn it! It missed and hit your guy. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good.
Here, allow me to help make up for it. Have some roots.
Okay. I'm gonna heal it up anyway.
Breaking some walls. All right, here you go. They're not looking too happy. Even the zombies are low morale.
Yeah.
Well, this is those are legend rank zombies. I wondered why they were so beefy. 170 health. What? Oh, is this gonna be gross? This is gonna be gross, isn't it? What are you doing? Holy moly. Alright, my cat's yelling at me. I'll be right back, but I am listening.
Alright.
I really like this ape.
Yeah,
It's pretty,
nice
pretty
addition
fun.
to your roster. Although, I mean, I'm really happy that they're gonna buff all of the animals, because like, I think that's part of the problems with animal builds, as well as like they're trying to have it be varied, but it's very punishing in terms of the RNG when there are clear winners.
Mm-hmm.
But they've both reduced the RNG and added buff the other animals, so you have more reason to want to use them at this point. Yeah, this group off to the left is just behind at every step of the way. Alright, on to you.
Bloop. Burb. Killing momentum still, you do. Okay. I only had like a 50% chance to hit and it wouldn't kill him. And then I got a crit and killed him. So, lucky? Maybe.
We're getting a lot of that with the crits.
Yeah. They seem to be struggling. Jeez Louise, these tier 2 charge animals are kind of punching above their weight class right now, aren't they? Goodness.
Yeah, they certainly are.
Is it catapult time? No. Alright, here we go. There's not much left.
Yeah, I think we've got this pretty much.
I thought we would win this, but I didn't think it would be this easy. We were only like 300 power up. We had like 23 and they had like 19 something. And so I thought, you know, you might lose a unit or something. Nope. not really close to losing a unit, which is nuts. So especially with all these, like, I feel like these little Fey guys can be pretty tricky. And they're just not being tricky. I think we played
We're
it
not
well.
using.
We got
that
lucky, and they were dumb.
I don't think we're using that much range where the evasion, and that might be just naturally
Good
occurring because there's so much blind, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you any objections to me ending immediately?
No.
Now, mind you, they're probably going to do what they've done the entire time and come back with retaliation.
Well, we're ready. Okay, so should we vassalize this city? I guess I'm a good person, so I can't really raise it unless I'm willing to. Yeah, I have to.
I was struggling with that earlier.
I have to vassalize it.
Have to RP is good.
I'm currently pure good. I can't.
I think I'm devotees of good. Yeah, I am. Which is why my gold income is so high.
Oh, that's fine.
Has my mic been working?
Yes. Sorry. No, I was just ignoring you. No, sorry.
All good.
Sorry, I was thinking about something and I just didn't respond, and that's my bad.
No, you're all good. I just want to double check because sometimes when I flip my mic up and down,
yeah, I know what
mic
you
doesn't turn back on.
Oh yeah, my heroes are gone because they got right. I have some. Oh, I must have. Did I recapture some? I have 2. I can resurrect. No, they're in the crypt of Cellar City and Breccia. What the hell is Breccia? Is that an AI or a free city? No. So that's somebody's city. Alright.
So you lost 2 heroes and they are never coming back, right?
Until I take that city, I think you get them back then.
Was there anything in? So you're saying this was anything in Malevolent Menagerie?
Don't think so.
Actually, we didn't.
I don't think Bane has really ever beaten us for the most part in fights. I don't think she has very much in terms of heroes in the crypt.
Okay, fair.
Now I have two Bane heroes, a Gosper, a Gwim, and a Carthag. And I have 3 occult cats because they just keep sending them to the slaughter.
All right, I might be making a mistake by doing this, but I'm gonna send one of my units off to. Up. Mistakes were made.
Oh, hi over there, Gosper. Okay. Well, so he's got the pincer maneuver coming. Right.
He's got a few bone dragons.
Oh.
And he's there personally.
And he's got 2 necromancers to bring him back, so we have to worry about that too. Zach the Third says all cats are of the occult. That's astute. I would agree with that. The mysterious and unknowable creatures, and we love having them in our houses. All right, I am creating more units at home.
I need to line up a heal for us.
You could focus on yourself if you want to shuffle. Since I can summon in the field. And I've got my architect, so I'm fine.
Should we attack one side to get ahead of this, or?
I can't reach. So no. unfortunately. The other problem is, which group are they going to attack? I really don't want to send these units off to just... Well, I could just send them down into the south. I think I might have to do that.
I might force march this unit away just so I can get away.
Okay.
I
Could send... I'm going to go with this group because I don't want them to attack my 3-stack, which is weaker. So they're just going to... And if they go after them, then we have an extra turn to prepare.
You should also keep that hunter spider alive.
Yeah, I would love to. Let's see. I can't really get any further away, so that's what I can do. Maybe they'll be scared. I do have a buttload of units near this city for some reason. I think these are ones I made to help with the Tome of Seasons, the Toll of Seasons. So I actually have a bunch of architects, which is not bad. So
I thought I was getting attacked somewhere, but they might have backed off because of us attacking.
Maybe. I'll zoom out.
I'm gonna end turn, I guess.
I'm not seeing any. What's this? Oh, that's the Fey hole. That's right.
Which only you can go in.
Yeah,
right?
And I wasn't going to be able to do that. My players in my campaign are in a village, and the inn there is called the Fey hole, and they're like, oh, we don't like that. Okay, they didn't attack us. Do we want to go after somebody? I can go to either side.
They just haven't moved yet. It's simultaneous.
Right. So if we go now, we could cut them off.
You want to? I'm gonna line up some heals, and I just realized my mana's running dangerously low.
Okay. Let me send you some. Do you want to go to the left? It's the weaker group, so it'd be easier to take out.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Okay. Let me know when
you're
ready.
vassalizing the city, right?
I am, and if they stop it, it's, not the end of the world.
Bane is on this side.
Alright, this should be pretty simple. I'm enjoying the manual fights where we're both in them. They're much more fun than doing them by yourself. Okay, so they've got Banshees. And they're coming over to... Okay. Well, that's... Alright, good on them.
Banshees, shield units, the Mistlings, and a hero. Is basically what this... So there is one hero in Bane's arsenal that we haven't seen that has a good portion of the story. I don't know where they're at, though. I'm starting to get the feeling that they lost them to someone else.
Oh, okay. I'm going to send this elephant over to you. If you have the bandwidth to include it in a heal, that would be great. Otherwise, don't worry about it. I'm going to give my ape is the better combatant, so I'm going to...
Did you give me mana and I just didn't take it?
I didn't want to waste time. Once you moved, I didn't want them to attack you while I wasn't there, so I did not have time to give you mana. Okay. So hopefully that's... Not
I will be casting all of one spell.
Okay.
I have 14 mana.
Okay, buff yourself. Alright, well then, let's see. Let's get, I'm going to go ahead and get the animal out now. Beeble! Death Beeble!
No, and he's going to be tier 3 soon.
Oh. So then he won't show up from a...
Wild Speaker. No, regular beetles will. Because they evolve into death beetles, but...
It's a cool model. Did we talk about this? Did you play Grounded 1?
I am currently playing Grounded 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
How far have you guys made it?
We cleared the pond lab and the hedge lab.
Okay.
We just found our way into the sandbox, and by find our way, we realized after the fact that the way in there is through the Black Ant tunnel. but we kind of just made a staircase into the sandbox.
That is exactly what we did. We built scaffolding and kind of janked our way into it. And then we found the black. We went into the black ants area through the sandbox rather than into the sandbox through the tunnel. So
it was literally as we were building the stairs, and the character my wife was playing said, "What are the black ants doing with the sandbox?" And they're like, "Are you gonna be kidding me? The way in is through the black ant hole."
That's so funny.
we just built these stairs.
Yeah. That whole area over there around the sandbox is a bit of a confusing mess to me. Not in a bad way. It's just like with the hose and the water, it makes everything kind of confusing and difficult to maneuver. And then the black ants, like, sometimes there are way too many black ants to deal with at once, and it's pretty fun and tense. There are times that I've been trapped up on like a frond of grass, and they're below me, like chomping at the bit to get to me, and I'm just like hucking rocks at them, like, get away, let me go.
Yeah.
Have you seen those little runny shield or little green bugs that run from you?
Not yet.
Okay. That's what I wanted to talk about, because the death beetle reminds me of them. They're a pain in the ass to catch.
What? Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I should let you focus.
No, yeah, my ADD brain. So the black ants haven't been so bad. I mean, my weapon keeps breaking every time we go out. But the biggest oh shit moment for us recently has been we got sieged by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And I built my base in the oak tree, so it's the first thing that's been able to reach us since then.
Yeah. I don't want to. I'm not trying to like big dick you here, but you have to get good at parrying the mosquitoes, or they will fuck you up. That's how I beat them.
I have no problem fighting them. It's the fact that they got into the base. It's a treehouse, and they attacked from underneath.
Oh, okay, they attack from underneath. Okay, yeah. See, we were at a typical ground base, and so obviously they fly over the walls, but at least you can see where they are. But we do have we did have 2 spires in the base, one for living and storage, and one as a zipline spire, and they would just assault the walls of that base constantly, of the spires, and that was really frustrating to try to deal with.
Yeah. I'm still pretty sure they broke a treasure chest at some point, and I don't know what we lost.
The stuff should drop in a little brown baggie on the ground.
Yes, all the way at the base of the tree.
I see. And there's a lot of spoods down there.
It's fun. We're enjoying it. Like the way up to the treehouse is literally like a I have 3 trampolines, 4 actually layered together.
Really? Oh, we never thought of that.
It's like an elevator that shoots up to the treehouse.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of fun when I do buildings and survival games like that. I try to do something creative. Is it my turn?
No, sorry. I'm deciding if I want to cast a spell, which I do. There we go. Have some regen.
And you asked for a heal on your elephant, and I completely forgot.
No, you're fine. No. Only if you had the bandwidth for it, which you didn't, because you're running out of mana. But I just cast the regen, the big regen, on a bunch of our units, so it should be fine. Got 5 stacks.
Where does that come from?
It's Blossom of Life.
Gotcha. If they're gonna be able to pull off anything here, it's probably gonna be a morale. because of the banshees.
Fair. They also could get lucky with a lot of stuns. And then beat us to death while we can't do anything.
Wait, this is Gosper's forces, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
He hasn't casted anything yet. Okay.
No, so it should be this turn coming up if he hasn't, if he's going to. We'll see.
Where can we see what enchantments are in play? Knowing his tomes, I'm just trying to make sure we're not dealing with cascading.
Oh, yeah. Zach the Third says, siege by mosquitoes. Are you talking about summer vacation in Norway? You know, where I live,
I
have a unusual amount of mosquitoes in my life. And it's not because of the region I live in. It's because, and this took us maybe 4 or 5 years to discover after we moved into the house that we live in. We've lived here since we basically got together. Like after college, this is our first house. There is a pool buried in the backyard under dirt. And we found this out because eventually there is a rectangular shaped depression in the backyard where every year the soil sinks like another centimeter or two. And there's even a spot where the soil is separating away from a rusty metal siding of the pool. Like you can find the outline of it in the dirt. So what's happening is moisture is sitting in that middle part and mosquitoes are breeding like freaking crazy. And it sucks. So we have so many damn mosquitoes in our backyard, even though the rest of the region isn't really that crazy for mosquitoes. And there's nothing we can do about it. I can't even imagine the cost of having an excavator come in and dig the pool up and then fix it. And then we're like, one day we're gonna have to sell this house, and what are we gonna do? Are we gonna come clean and be like, hey, there's a pool buried in the backyard that makes mosquitoes? Or are we going to do what the last group of people probably did and just add some dirt and pretend it's not there? So we have to, do we pass along a problem to the next people? And I don't like that. It sucks. We'll probably have to. There's no way we're going to be able to, that's going to be expensive, especially because they're going to have to, there's no space. They'd have to take out the fence. Possibly ours and or the neighbors to even fit into the backyard. There's not like an excavator space between the buildings. I'm not sure. It's kind of a dumb situation. Mosquitoes don't really care about me that much. There's something about my carbon dioxide or something that they don't care about. But my spouse, my partner, is a buffet for them. I've been talking about mosquitoes for 5 minutes. How's the battle going?
Orbital laser plus Astra. I mean,
yep, they look wounded and debuffed. Some of that was my curse, of course. Oh, they've got condemned, -3 resistance. Nice. Wow, the Mistling is at -4 resistance to statuses. Ouch. -4 on the Banshee. Okay. That's what I love about the Warlock Curse ability, is that it just hits, and then it makes them weaker to everything else. It's just such a good compounding ability.
Alright, I think we should be in decent shape here, but we'll see what kind of spells that they're casting at us.
They turned their one of their strongest features, which was how much shield wall they had, into a negative by clumping up so much. I was not doing much damage because of all the defense they were getting from each other. But now, from all this AoE and debuffing AoE, they're screwed.
Honestly, the Mystic Shield units aren't that good. Though, they are undead, so, they're at least, I think, all of their units are undead. So they're weak to Spirit and Fire, which is probably why I was able to
that's true. Well, we need our advantages because we are fighting 4 enemy players. Technically, one of them isn't on this 3 of their side, but it's not like I'm not the one mostly fighting him. Resisted stun. Okay. I probably have I have cleanses. Alright, losing morale. Decaying, regenerating. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Do you need any spell casting, cleansing, or anything? Let's see. That guy, Rapido Glavestar, maybe needs a little hit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But if you don't get to it, I'll be able to heal him up, I'm sure.
What'd you say? He got up on the counter?
Well, I gave him cream up there.
Oh my god. Okay. My spouse brought me this wonderful coffee, and apparently my cat has sampled the whipped cream on the top.
Nice.
It really? Okay, why can't my elephant move anywhere? Are you slow? What's happening? There's nothing there, is there? Weird. Is it? Oh, it's because there's all this foliage? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I know someone who can take care of some of that. Om nom 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 nom. Alright. I can get further, hell yeah. Let's take this guy out. That's the only thing I can reach. This guy also can't get anywhere. This foliage is annoying. I can't really undebuff him, but I can at least give him some regen, so he'll have full health by the end of his turn. And I can provide some warding. Oh yeah, Death Beeble. Adjacent enemies sustain damage. Oh, it's actually not better than just 2 attacks. Gorilla. Second wind to take 2 steps. Oh my god. Zach the Third said, pour gelatin in the pool. It'll solidify the water, and then you'll have an ant problem instead of a mosquito problem. Funny thing is, we did have a serious ant problem for a while. It took me 3 years, I think, to get rid of the colony that was driving us crazy. And I love ants. They're actually my favorite insect. I think they're really fascinating. But they had this big-ass colony in the backyard, and for some reason, we're very interested in things in the front yard. And the fastest way they found to get from the backyard to the front yard was through the house. So that was a problem for a while, because then anytime they found a single scrap of food, every ant on the pathway from the backyard to the front yard would divert course. I mean, I didn't really like the relish in the fact that I had to murder the colony, but they were infesting my house.
So, knowing that you're a bit of a science nerd,
Yeah.
and that you like ants, did you know there's a species of ant that can calculate vectors?
Ooh. No, that's interesting. I did just learn today about how bees can do math, sort of, and how they know that, but I didn't know about ant vectors. What do they do?
So I don't know what species it is. I should look this up since I keep referencing this. I learned about it in like basically an evolutionary class, and they beeline it home no matter how far that they've traveled. But it was tested whether or not whether it was vectors or they had some other way of finding their way directly, like a straight route home. by they picked up the ant and moved it, and if you pick it up and move it, it gets completely lost. But otherwise, it knows, no matter how far it travels, it knows a straight, direct path home.
Interesting, because most or all other ants use those pheromones trackers to
Yes.
as waypoints back home. And you're
Yes.
saying this one has basically done the Pythagorean theorem to figure out the hypotenuse back home.
Yes, and apparently it inherently, like from hatching,
I wonder if
has
it's
that
using
ability.
the Earth's magnetic field, like they think birds might be using to figure out
If that
where
was
to
the case,
go?
it would be able to, like, it wouldn't become so confused by being moved.
Yeah, maybe it has a lesser version or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. That's interesting.
But yeah, most of the, and I was going to say this, like when you said the route through your house, most of them, yes, know where to go based on pheromones. So if you disrupt that with like a citrus scent or something, then
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and we tried, I try not to use the chemicals, the poison and toxins if I can help it, but they just work. It's the problem. They work. People will say, use the borax powder and the blah, 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 and the blah, 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 use the cinnamon or whatever it was supposed to be, and sometimes that works, and sometimes it just pushes the problem off to the next year. Or the next house. Apparently that's how termites work. We had termites, and I had somebody come out, and they got rid of them, and they put stuff in the ground that protects your house for like 10 years. And he was like, the problem is this doesn't kill the termites all the way. It just kills the ones that get close, and then the colony will move somewhere else. And they were like, the reason you have termites is probably because someone else in your neighborhood had termites treated recently. It just pushes them to the next person. And you're like, damn it. So I'm giving my neighbors termites by treating the termites. That sucks.
I wonder if that method is by design, because like that's a surefire way to like keep business flowing.
That's true. But knowing nature, which, finds a way, I wouldn't be surprised if there really isn't a good way to get rid of them. But maybe you could be right. I mean, they also showed up at my house for like a quarterly inspection, and then I got a bill for it, and I was like, what is this? And they're like, oh, this is the service where we come by and make sure, for the next 3 years. And I'm like, I didn't want this service. And they're like, well, it's to protect you. And I'm like, but you said this stuff works for 8 to 10 years. And they're like, well, it does. And I was like, good. So then if in 8 to 10 years they come back, I won't have to sue you, right? And they're like, okay, well, let's just cancel that plan. And I was like, okay, a refund, please. It's like, give me insurance on a thing that they've already told me works. I'm like, okay.
Which movie is it? The Ants or Bugs? No, it's got to be Ants, right?
A Bug's Life or Ants? Ants has it's like the more adult one.
The one where they're all afraid of drowning, and I think it's hysterical because ants can't actually drown.
They can't because of their surface tension.
Because they actually, like, they diffuse the oxygen through their shell or something. They can actually stay alive indefinitely underwater.
So that is... Well, I suppose it would be indefinite. But yes, I see what you're saying. And some ants can make those little floating platforms and stuff, which is cool. But I know about this. So, we have what's called a trachea. It allows air to flow into our lungs. So ants, most insects do not have a circulatory system. They don't have blood flowing through their body carrying things such as oxygen. They don't have a heart that's pumping a circulatory system. It's your turn, by the way. They have what's called tracheal tubules. I think I got that word right. And that is basically microscopic holes in their body, all around their body, that lets oxygen in. Because they're so small, oxygen can diffuse through those holes into the space. Because, like in a human, I think they said the blood vessels have to reach within a millimeter of any part of your body that needs oxygen. And as long as the blood vessels, the little vessels can reach there, then it can diffuse the rest of the way. But, insects are so small, they don't have that problem as long as they have these little tubules. So that is why Dawn dish soap kills fleas, is because fleas have those tubules. And so if you put them in water, or wash them, the oxygen, the water will just use surface tension basically to form these little pockets over those tubules, and it won't get in there. Right? They're too small for water to get into those holes. It just doesn't work. But dish soap breaks surface tension. Those lipids breaks the surface tension of water, and then it lets water into those holes. So basically, dish soap allows you to drown insects that would otherwise survive the process. And so you don't need fancy chemicals for fleas, although it's pretty tough to deal with them if you don't. Because you'd have to just keep washing them, and then because the eggs would hatch, you have to catch them every single time. But it is possible to just drown them over and over, which is pretty barbaric. But get off of my fucking cat, you stupid parasite!
Yeah.
Is this you? Oh, you're raising these ruins. I thought somebody was making a city there, and I was like, God damn it, here we go again.
No. I figured I'm walking past it. Might as well get it out of your way.
Yeah, thank you. That's good. Okay, I'm sending all of these, not particularly amazing, but still meat up to the front lines. This army's okay. I got the tier 4 spider and a bunch of architects. That one's fine. But then these got like piglets for some reason. Oh dear. Okay. Gosper has not moved yet. Hey, there's Bane by herself. Ugh, Bane. Gotta make better decisions.
Are you trying to capture her?
Well, I can't reach her right now, but maybe if she's dumb enough to... Oh, there's her capital. Oh my god, dude, we could knock Bane out. It is possible. We could be entering the path to victory right now. Alright, what
do I want a tier 4 weapon? Or do I want to learn Lightning Blades enchantment?
Tier 4 weapon for whom?
I would probably wind up dismantling it for parts, honestly.
Oh.
But
I don't know.
I just completed a gold ancient wonder, and those are the 2 rewards that catch my eye.
This one wants to be adjacent to... Okay, no, that doesn't matter. My capital's still growing, but I'm kind of out of things to build with it. So what do I want to do? Probably not expand into your territory. Let me leave you this space. Fortress of Woe. I do need that. Oh, tier 3 Dread Spider popped out. Alright. To the front lines.
They look like they still have movement, though. The enemies, that is.
I mean, they should. I don't understand why they're not. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get the brown bear. Drac Tusk has sent a war party. Where is that? Oh, underneath me. Okay. I don't know if I want to go deal with that. I think I probably do. I could probably do that and then get a teleporter here and then make my life easier. That's probably a better idea. Let's do that.
Making life easier sounds good.
Balfour Brightcaster and his squad of heroes. Do you have any land that needs restored by chance?
Not yet.
Okay.
They haven't really been blighting my territory as much as they've been blighting yours.
Oh yeah, also you needed some mana. Let me send you some. Are you still getting that? Yeah, you're still getting my 50 per turn. Okay, but I can send you some flat. I'm making 260 a turn. So I have enough. I'm going to send you 150. We've been talking insect science today on stream, Annie.
What kind of insect?
We talked about bees, ants, ants that understand vectors. We talked about fleas. It's been fun. We talked about how they breathe. Talked about Godsend was telling me about ants that can figure out how to get back home without a scent trail.
Pay attention to him.
Like they do the math, apparently.
Yeah. Fun.
Mm.
I think he wants to be on your lap.
Yeah.
Hi,
It's
Calvin.
really cool considering most
Yeah.
humans can't calculate vectors.
Oh, I don't know where I am anytime.
Yeah.
Hi, Calvin. Yes, hello. Thank you.
You're a good boy.
Gosh, so much cat hair.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can see it in the air.
I'm sorry, I completing that ancient wonder has given me a load of production in all of my cities, and I'm
Oh,
trying to
awesome.
figure out what to do with it all.
That's good stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. You're shedding. Oh, you're shedding so much.
Are you happy? You don't want kisses.
Are you a happy Mr. Man? Oh my god. It's like he's just made of fur.
Yeah.
Oh, so itchy. Cat hair all over my nose. Yes, you are a good boy. Always very smooth. Smooth. Oh, he has one eye closed. He does that all the time. I don't understand it.
What happened?
Remember last night when I had him in a little ball?
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye. Have a good trip.
Have a good boy time.
Yes, boy time. Boy time with Godsend. Live. He's not as tolerant yet. But this one, oh, okay. Oh, he's
well.
back. Too many cats.
Boy time.
Slipped between my feet last night. This one. Yeah, he runs hot. Let me tell you. Holy crap!
Boy
He's a
time.
meaty cat. You are a meaty boy.
Bye.
Bye.
I actually went broke that I built so many structures just now.
It's yeah, it's like, it's funny, those events like when the Toll of Seasons comes and it's like, would you like 600 draft in your city? And you're like, that's great. I can't afford to use 600 draft in my city. And it doesn't turn into food. Surplus does not turn into food, which is kind of silly.
From the quests? I don't think I actually knew that.
I
But it doesn't
have tested
convert
it, and I'm pretty sure that any surpluses don't turn into resources. Only the base production, I think. I think I did the math on a series one time. I'd have to do it again to be double sure. I probably, I'm sure somewhere. Yeah, maybe like next time I play like Barbarian or something and I'm sending draft home, I'll see how that works. The 5-pointed grove.
So what are we doing anything with these troops here, or are we just sitting here waiting for them to come to us?
I mean, I used my movement, so I'm waiting until next turn to decide what we want to do. Do you want to run back towards Gosper's Bone Dragons? I do want to sit in the area of the city until it, well, I guess we could go after the Vile Veil. Just blitz it, see if we can beat it. It's too bad we have 18 units, but unfortunately in 4 stacks. I do have all those architects coming. It's just going to take a few turns. Yeah, exactly 3 turns to get to where we're standing. Well, actually 2 turns, and then they'll be right next to you. But anyway. Good boy. Oh, yeah, Zach, I like that one. That's Ninjaga. Nope, that's Circadian, Circa, Ninshell, Shell Jaga. So I'm in there somewhere.
Ninjask.
Ninjask. There we go. Ninjaga Bionicle. Something like that.
Wait, maybe that's not the ghost one. Shedinja? Maybe that's the ghost one. And I'm thinking of the...
Yeah, what's the ghost
Ninjask
one?
is the one that evolves into it, I think.
And doesn't it have, like, 1 health, but it's, like, immune to almost everything?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's so really interesting, weird design.
They had a really cool... So I know this was after you stopped playing. Aegislash was a ghost steel type. It's a sword and shield.
Oh. Aegislash.
And its ability is it has stances, and while it's in defense stance, while the shield is out, its defensive stats are massive, and its offense is useless. And when it's in sword stance, it's like the opposite. But what was cool about it is people specifically built it to be the slowest thing possible, so that way it would use priority moves to attack, or to go back into defense mode, and it would go after the opponent whenever it attacked. So it was never attacked in offensive stance.
Okay. Whoa, cool.
I just thought it was a very cool design.
Yeah. That's funny and neat. So let's see, it's in X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Unavailable in Scarlet and Violet. Wonder if there's a like list of Pokemon by stat growth. I don't know if that's something you can look up, but there has to be an... okay, let me rephrase that. There probably is that somewhere. How do I find it? Because Pokemon nerds have probably done every type of math on every type of thing that's ever existed. Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering if that's like a thing. Like, what Pokemon is it that grows the most in stats as it levels overall? Like, what's the biggest stat stick? And I don't know how to find that.
Type that question in and AI would answer it. Alright, ending turn.
Wishy-washy in school form. Grows the most in stats. Okay. Oh, Bane is like, I'm out of here. Oh, Gosper's defending her capital. Alright. Let's go. Armies, get in there. Alright, I need to recruit a new hero finally. I don't even know gear I have. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see the arsenal, please. Okay. Several plates. Like,
I didn't know that was the backstory of the primate evolution. It got so angry it gave itself a heart attack or something.
What? It died out of anger? Oh my god. That's terrible. Okay, basically I can make whatever kind of hero I want because my equipment is essentially 20 breastplates and that's about it. So I'm just going to be making something anyway. What do we want? What do I like? Oh, I'm supposed to be... This is the playthrough where I was only recruiting support units so I could have animals in the front. That's right. Oh, man, I really made my life difficult with that. I think I'm going to have to give up on that because I don't even have any available. Holy crap. Yeah, I have 0 support units available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 heroes available to recruit, and none of them are ritualists. And I'm not going to shuffle. I'm going to recruit Baphomet Sanguis. I'm sure that's fine. Actually, the nautical governor. I hate that. Get out of here. Here we go. This will be a good one. Alright. And then we'll make this one founder. How about keeper? How about
Bane ran away.
Norwegian Zach the Third? There we go. Biography from Norway. Alright, so you have a... Okay, that's a tier 3 lance. Or we could give you a mace of smiting flame. That's pretty cool. This is a tier... Oh, this would give you a shield. And we do have a tier 4 shield. Archon Protector. Let me give you lightning. We don't want fire in our forest. Thanks. Nature, obviously. Pack leader, of course. I think I'm going to guarantee the sundering. Electrified. Sundered resistance. Non-flanking attacks. Okay, there we go. New hero just dropped. We do have a... Okay, I do have at least one teleporter. We got one there, one there, one there. Okay, I have 3 teleporters set up. Okay, good. That's more than I thought I had.
That stack had 2 Mage Banes? Okay.
Did you beat up 2 Mage Banes?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Alright, who else still needs to move? Okay, do we want to inch our way towards Vile Vale?
Sure. It looks like Bane retreated that direction. Mind you, we still have Gosper's, like, much stronger stacks over to the right. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know either. Apparently nothing. Okay, I'm just inchy squinching up. Inchy squinch. I still don't have vision. Okay, there's not that much here.
Okay, they started making druids. They have a Sanguis on their team.
Stop taking my people and killing them. A Sanguis, a level 7 with the least amount of gear possible.
I think they killed them and then resurrected them.
Yeah. Not my favorite. Alright, let's cleanse this shit. You there. Alright, I don't need to cast anything at the moment. I'll just hold off. Start siege. Boop. Oh, I don't have any money for siege projects. That's probably not going to work. Do you have any money?
Only like 250 gold right now.
Well, if we do, should we wait for the next turn then? Because I don't think I can add them if it's not the first turn, right?
There are siege projects that don't cost money.
That's true. Tower bombardment. And I guess I could put harass defenders in. Alright, that's what we get.
I mean, because I think we are okay. Unless Gosper shows up. Then we're probably in trouble. In which
Yeah.
case, I think you will not have wanted to spend all that money if we have to just dip.
It was only 60 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I spent all my money. You do. What? Okay. Put it there, whatever. What, am I in nature? Yeah, obviously. Quarry, what is this? In Norway, we make brown cheese out of goat milk. I don't know how to implement that in the hero, but it would be funny. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Penguin.
Alright, I think that's that. Build one.
Who doesn't have a... Do you have a governor? You do. Do you have a governor? You don't. I do think it would be good to have it on this little city, though. We don't even have a governor, though, or whatever. Oh well. What are you trying to show me? Okay. Gosper go? Strange. Oh, they've got units coming. Okay, let me...
Oh, what?
Are they attacking you?
It was a quest trigger. I forged a cloak for someone so their heritage would not be lost, and then they used the cloak to come back to life. And as the goody two shoes I am, realizing that they're a vampire, I had to put them down.
Oh, I think I did. I think I remember doing that quest or something very similar. It was pretty cool. Oh, Cellar City is right beneath my Rainbow Aqueductum. Okay. Well, that explains why it's called Cellar City.
Is he trying to filter off some of your water?
I think so. Or conversely, maybe his basement is flooded.
That sounds terrible.
Well, too bad for him, huh? Too heckin' bad. That would be cool. $350. So how close are we here? 2 turns, 1 turn, 5 turns, 7
Oh,
turns.
Grim is casting desecration. Oh, they are desecrating my land now. I
Oh,
had to
that's
say
annoying.
something, huh?
Yeah. Nature, bitch.
It's an awful lot of work for you, isn't it, at this point?
30 mana and 30 casting points per. Not that bad. Or would you like to have a bunch of stacking negatives to your happiness?
No, I wouldn't. I'm just, all of this blight that Grim's causing, and you have to tend to the nature and maintain the grove now.
Yeah, I do. This is my world. I live here. We've seen what they do to my people. They bring them back as vile copies. All right, if I think I'm in position to get a decent army up here next turn if they don't attack immediately, which means they're going to be screwed because they have. Oh, was that a Rose Knight? Was that a Rose Knight? No, it's a Painbringer. Painbringer, 2 Painbringers.
Wait, does Bane have actual forces?
3
now?
Painbringers. Okay. And Druid of the Cycle. Yeah, so some actual forces. Yes. And of course, I'm sure these tier 2s Death Guards are gonna hit pretty hard, just because. Gaia's Chosen, Living Shadows, Painbound. Goodness. I'm gonna look up these Norwegian foods here. Norwegian brown goat milk cheese. Ski Queen. Jetost cheese. I'm probably saying that perfectly. Oh, I see it. Oh, whoa. It looks like clay. Whoa.
All right. Do we think these forces are still enough, or do we need to?
Nah, we're good once I get this 6 stack up there. It's on the way. I can bum rush it next turn. I'm gonna back out my group of 4, I think.
Okay.
I just don't want to get too far away right now in case. Well, I guess I could. In fact, you can go over and just double check if they don't get this city away from me. Zach saying, what do you think of the idea that after you complete a branch of the Imperium tree, you would get to pick one of the perks again to double the effect?
There are some perks that are like that, at least in the general tree. But,
yeah, it's an interesting idea. I guess the point of getting to the end of a tree quickly is that it gives you the really powerful stuff at the end sooner. But I have definitely reached, like, for instance, I have 14 Nature Affinity and 3 Astral and nothing else. So I am, like, reaching a point where there could be a point where there's nothing left for me to pick. But maybe that won't even happen, because even with the Astral stuff here, maybe it's encouraging me to go on to something else. I'm not sure. I don't know. Someone will figure out a way to make that completely broken.
they are, like, not this DLC, but the next one, they are reworking the way the Empyrean tree works. I don't know what that's necessarily going to entail, but that would probably actually end up making the research meta worse, I think.
What was that? Something just exploded or something. Okay. Well, here we go. Norwegian.
Wait, are we under attack?
Awful. Yeah, Bane attacked us.
Okay.
Some of these pictures of Norwegian sausage waffles are kind of lewd. I don't know if I could share these. Oh gosh. I am hungry though. It looks like you're up first, so maybe you got it. No, because I was the one that got prompted. I don't know. All right, so Painbringers. What's that? Oh, excuse me, Necromancer.
I am up first. Okay.
All right, so the Painbringers are not undead. So they
No,
have
they're gonna be plant people.
Yeah, they have necromancers, but they're not Whiteborn.
How many necromancers?
One. What's this? That's a druid. Two necros. They're
Okay,
probably just
so-
zombies, although they have a dead hero. I don't know if you can res hero. Right? Let me see. Yeah.
I guess so. Part of it is the Bane has a Destiny quest, and if they haven't completed the Destiny quest, they don't have access to Bone Dragons yet.
Hmm.
Bone Dragons is supposed to be like one of the major things in their army, but the Necromancers, until the Bone Dragons are present, do affect Bane herself.
Okay.
And this is our first manual against one of the rulers, right? Or no, we fought Grim, or was he not present?
I think we fought 3 of his stacks, but he was nearby, like with 2 units, and then so we just sniped him off. So it wasn't really a fight. So this might be our first. I don't think we fought Gosper. I'm not sure if I've seen Gosper on the map. Well, except for that's right. He was over there to the right, but then we only saw him for basically a turn or two, and then now he's somewhere.
I am going to go ahead and move my troops forward.
Don't Google Smalahove if you are squeamish. I'm going in.
Yeah.
Going in.
I feel like I should hold off on using the Astra's Grace in case you want to stack in with your units here. So I can give you Grace as well.
Sorry, what? I googled this dish and my brain temporarily turned off from what I saw. What am I doing?
So I'm holding off on using the Astra's free action like AoE Grace in case you
okay.
want to stack some of your units in on here.
Okay. I may or may not. I actually probably won't at this time because I have 5 architects, so I have enough healing over here that I'll probably just... gosh, maybe I'll actually will... I don't know what to do here. I might... This is going to be a tough
Wait,
assault.
what is the... Are we in trouble here? Do they have... Yeah, they have much larger power
Oh,
than
yeah.
us. Okay. Alright, passing turn.
Oh my god. Okay. That's certainly a food choice. That is certainly a choice. How long is the whip? 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. God. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say. Probably not for me, though. This is a little scary. Turn on my space heater. It's like, I don't know about you, but we're getting that weather where it's going up and down by like 30, 40 degrees Fahrenheit randomly over the course of like a day or two. It's super frustrating. I can't stay a good temperature.
Yeah, that's happening here too.
Ballista, pact of eternal servitude. Not yet.
Alright. So I think is Bane finally putting up a fight here?
Looks like it. What's this thing? Rankuth Malmar. This is a spare hero. What about this one? No, this is a Sanguis. Wow, she has no equipment and like no powers, so she's basically useless.
Bane?
No,
Or-
Nixia Sanguis, this hero behind Bane. She has no powers apart from eating plants and no equipment other than her starting tier 1 staff, so
He is a ritualist, though.
she doesn't do anything. She can go in defense mode. I don't know what they spent her 7 levels up on, but it was
Probably the champion
yeah,
stuff.
I guess like there's endurance trend. But what I'm saying is like everything she did for this fight happened before it started, so I'm gonna ignore her. Oh, are they? Okay, even though it's like a traditional dish, people are seen as weird for eating it.
Alright. So I can go to the right and pull those forces away, or I can try and head towards the center.
I think
going
that
towards the center is the
I think you should take a fight that you think you can win. You know what I mean? Although we may not win a morale victory since they have pain bringers or whatever, pain bound. What's the enchantment called?
Yeah. The easiest fight for me to win would be to go down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Or
I say
onto the right or
go
whatever.
kill him, and I'm gonna just try to. I mean, I have 5 architects to summon Tesseract, so I might be kind of trying to pull them to me and then backing up anyway. So I might be trying to play it like a little safe. I just wish they didn't have the catapult range, which isn't a ton of damage, but it adds up over time.
Worry about getting into range of the druid, because they could instant delete someone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I see what you mean, Zach. This is kind of... Basically saw a picture of this. Take that, catapult. Maybe. I still have cat hair on my face.
I annihilated the one of the catapults closer to you with a spell.
Oh yeah, Zach, I've seen a lot of videos of people trying that, and like, it's pretty funny to watch those videos.
That's not what I intended to do, but okay.
Am I gonna get weird ads now? Probably. Traditional delicacy made by fermenting freshwater fish, usually trout or char, in salt for 2 to 3 months or up to a year. Popular around Christmas, it has a strong pungent aroma, a creamy spreadable texture, and a savory blue cheese-like taste.
All right, on to you.
I get to summon towers on the walls. Actually, I can't attack their towers with my towers because it's blight damage. Ha! Whoops. Blight resistance. Well, still, you're the most important one. Take that! Okay. Where is my one? Looks like they might be kind of coming out of the yeah, I'm not going to go up the middle. The middle... I don't know. Might try to lure them out. Oh. Hello? My brother.
Hmm.
Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too close. I don't want to get any closer. Oh, I could go to there, but then I'm in danger. Yep, not too risky. It's fine. Okay. All right. No, I have not had... I don't think I've had moose. I don't think so. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Oh, right. Okay. Is that a common food you eat? Oh. I wonder what the difference in Scandinavian meese is from like North American meese. Meese being the plural of moose, of course. That's what my grandpa would always say. One mouse, two mice. One blouse, two blice. There. Oh, AI feels like it's taking a long time to make decisions today.
The AI?
Yeah, well, there was a suspicious pause in between each of their units taking action. Pizza and tacos, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, the champion level Tesseract has Frenzy. Interesting. Okay. It looks like they've sent a couple units your way from the middle, unfortunately. I'm going to try to push hard
That's okay.
in the middle. Whoa.
It's better that I have to deal with them than you. I think.
Yeah, your Astra can handle quite a lot. Do you have any more of those? Oh, you're low on morale already. I don't like that. %70 of Norway eats tacos on Fridays. It feels like one of those things you just make up on the spot. So Norwegians really like tacos, huh? Fish tacos, pork, beef, chicken, moose. Mexican here wondering about the taco culture in Norway. Norwegians have a profound love for tacos, particularly on Fridays. Cultural phenomenon known as taco fredag. Roughly 400,000 to over 1 million, 8 to 20% of the population consume Tex-Mex style tacos weekly, making it more popular than pizza as a Friday dinner. Okay. We're learning so much today. They like cumin and paprika. I like those in tacos. I don't know. That's not weird to me.
Right, on to you.
Alright, Painbringer. Let's see how you deal with Ape. Fuck, Grace. God, I knew that was gonna happen. 70% chance. Oh, I can transfer life. Should have done that first, although. This is the summoned ape. Death by 1,000 cuts. But wait, there's more. You think Bane's like, motherfucker, there's so many summons. Stop. Absolutely not. I'm gonna keep going.
Another dragon being mauled by summons.
Oh, Bane.
Their pride being their
poor
downfall.
fool. You poor, poor fool, Bane. Shouldn't have come out here by yourself. Ruined my hit chance here. There we go. Very wiggly mortal blessings there. I don't know if you saw that. Here, you can be strengthened. Now, dealing with this Painbringer is impossible. I can get a 60% chance to hit. That's my best case scenario. But only if I put myself in a really bad position. So I'm not going to do that. I just defense mode you. Okay, it's going fairly well. Do you need anything over here? Looks like you're pretty good. Depends on how hard they hit back.
Yeah. I don't think undead rulers can no longer be revived by necromancers, right?
I don't know. It doesn't say that they can't.
Well, I don't see a corpse, right?
It just, all I see is the necromancer text just says undead. Friendly undead corpse. Does not say anything about non-hero. But it
ruler.
Could be.
I think it's because there's no corpse.
Oh, the ruler. I am so sorry. Yeah, because there's no corpse. Can't decide if you need help or not. I don't think you do. Bird. Carrion bird. That's alright. Get a big old flank here. Scrap hermit. Oh, that's right. I can't shoot that. I have a really good chance to hit it, though. 70% was a record Friday. That's hilarious. So your Bureau of Food and Drugs is like keeping track of this. We should celebrate with a Taco Friday. That's a super wise janitor you had there. Zach the Third said, "One must always eat one's favorite food on a Monday to take the sting out of the weekend ending." Wise words of the janitor of my school. That is wise. Then you always have something to look forward to on Monday. I'm fortunate to have a fairly... Like, Monday isn't a dreaded thing for me. And when I had an office job, it wasn't for me then either, because I had... I how do I tell this story without sounding stupid? I had a managers meeting on Mondays, and I always felt like either nothing really bad, like nothing bad would really happen in those meetings, or something good would happen. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we would get really interesting discussions and get like good stuff happening. So it was either like constructive or just sort of a nothing. So it didn't really like bother me. You know, and it was something different. No. I know a lot of people's meetings like that are stupid and suck, but mine weren't. All right, you're up. Wow, you got a little cluster going on there, but I think that supports you more than it does them, right? Aren't you just going to obliterate them with something? Oh, your Divine Sundering's on cooldown, but you can still just say, wow, how much health do these shades have? 175, okay. It's connected to this guy.
It's because they're Deathborn cult and they're plants. So they have higher base health, and as the fight progresses, their base health will keep going up.
Yeah, they're up to plus 35 max health. Good lord. Fight's going pretty well, though.
I mean, considering we've assassinated Bane.
Yeah, we haven't lost any real units. Although they've only lost one. It is Bane, that's a big deal, but they are very... I mean, you're going to kill 2 this turn at least. I'm not really getting a lot of kills over here, but they've done almost nothing to me, so I'm doing fine. And they're covered in debuffs, and I'm not.
These zombies? No, that's a shade. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Because the shades have like 50, or the zombies have 50 billion health. This zombie over here I'm fighting with an ape has 190 health. Actually, 2 of them with 190 health over here.
Fumble. No.
Nice. Second blood. A couple weeks ago I had my first session of the horror section of the D&D half adventure we're doing right now, and they told me afterwards that I did manage to actually make things kind of scary, which I think is harder. I'm not used to running horror, and even when I try to do stuff that's scary, a lot of times it comes off more, in my opinion, it's more like tense or a thriller, but not horror. You know what I mean? And so I was working really hard on that, and I was happy that I did manage to make it scary. So now I got to figure out how I can continue that. I have at least one kind of terrifying scene, in my opinion, but I'm not sure how to make the rest of them as scary as that. But it's been fun trying to, because each section of the library is a different theme. So they've got like, they just finished the adventure section, which had pirates and on tropical islands, pirate skeletons, which was very adventure, and they were looking for pieces of a map to dig up a treasure. It was really, really adventure, and they were like ancient temple ruins. So that was easy. Adventure's easy. But there's like a thriller section. There's a political science section, which they're really intrigued by because they're like, how the hell is that a thing? And I've got like travel, and I've got a romance section. It's really fun. I'm trying to basically the non-physical equivalent of workout these 10 different muscle groups, and it's been quite interesting. and fun. I think for everybody. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is that hero I was going to ignore, but it's kind of hard to resist killing the shit out of her when she's so weak. She's just standing there, weak. Also, it hits their morale an extra 3 points or something, I think.
Yeah, the hero loss is huge. Wait, do you have a matriarch now?
A mage
Or was
hero?
that summoned? Matriarch. Hunter Spider Matriarch.
Hunter Spider Matriarch. That's a real unit, yeah. That one is from the main continent. Wait, I think about it as the main continent because I have to cross water to get to them, but it's technically a continent and I just have mountains, so never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was involved in the defense against the Toll of the Seasons.
Okay. That's right. I do vaguely remember that.
It's like putting a real unit in danger for the first time this turn. Pretty wild. There's so many animals back here just pissing them off. I love this. And that one's a skirmy, so we're gonna go kill it. Can't run away. This is a charge unit. Blinded. Yup. Take. Oh, you thought you could get my elephant down to half health? How about an 80 health heal? Oh, your guys are on the run almost up there. Okay. Good, good. Where's my... There he is. Okay. So this is my real ape. This is a summoned ape. Let's focus on the Painbringer. Oh, wow. This hero actually does a lot of damage. Is it a weakness thing, or what are you wearing? You have a good item on? Tier 3. Alright, yeah. God, they have so much health. Please! I can't kill anything! Ah! Oh, Painbringer down. And then I've just got all these 190 health zombies. Well, that one's kind of... actually, if I do this, it can't do anything on its turn. Okay. It will die. I have 15 casting, but I have enough for 1 heal if you need it. Looks like you're good. They're going to take their turn.
Should be fine.
They have the druid. It can't cast. Yeah, you're good. Okay, what about me? My most in danger unit is probably the elephant. It's got full health. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm going to cast anything at all. Elephant hasn't even gone yet. Here, do this. Stunned. Fun. That attack is so rare I get to use that attack, the 3-action stomp. I guess that's a good thing. I think it's because the elephant tends to kill things after the first charge anyway, so it doesn't need to use a stun attack. Ooh, they are upset.
Or the enemies move away, but...
Oh yeah, yeah. In which case they're gonna take that charge attack again. So, good on ya. I was 100% correct that my elephant is my only danger unit, and not even really half health, maybe. They're fighting the summoned animals. Oh man, now what's gonna happen is you're gonna make us fight 4 or 5 people in the next one. Damn it.
No, if I were to tweak anything, one, it would be removing the random ally. And two, it would be maybe giving them a starting advantage. But it seems like part of what happened with Bane is like, I guess they played very cocky with them. They kept like having them move around by themselves.
Yeah, that was dumb, but I do think I had a lot of struggles in the first third of the game. And I think that a combination of a little bit of luck and both in combats and also like the map spawn, like the water and then the huge mountain range next to it helped protect me. It always gave me an extra like turn or two to see when people were coming. So I think that the map spawn did a lot to help me, even though I did feel like I was being attacked by 2 to 4 people at all times. And then I think that it was like attrition. You know, we won so many fights compared to how many we lost that now I think we're just ahead. I hope. I mean, we're in the middle of their territory. Gosper's got stronger stuff somewhere. Gwym, it's been a while. He might have stuff again, you know.
I think Gosper's just been away from the group most of the game.
Maybe this is his act of rebellion against Gwym for what he did to him. You know, he saved up that one bit of free will, and he's like, his dragons are like, should we go in, sire? And he's like, hold. See if they can beat them on their own.
Yeah.
Well, I think we played this battle really well.
Yeah. I don't know if it would be Gosper's act of rebellion. He seems kind of, while his actions have intelligence, he seems kind of consumed by rage.
Oh, okay. He's not himself in there anymore. He's just got a Gosper shape. He's shaped like Gosper.
He is a monstrosity. Bane's actually more of a sad tale. I don't think she quite remembers or who she is or knows who to trust.
That sucks. Well, we're only sending her to the Void. Maybe in the Void we can repair her or something.
Maybe.
80 more health, sir? Never kill this elephant.
I am really curious if they didn't finish their destiny trait, because they struggled early on, right?
Yeah for sure.
I'm glad this is what, turn 77 and we've just now beat one of them.
Yeah, that's true. Freaking legendary ape and elephant combo I've had for this one. I hope they never die. I hope I can keep them around.
If we have actually defeated Bane, by the way, I will tell you about the other hero.
Okay.
That was in tow for story. So there was a hunter.
Pyromoth.
Ranger, who was titled quartermaster or smuggler, who basically was adept at moving things between the Vile Vale and other locations, and had association or business association with Grimgrim.
Oh, okay.
So, more or less, there was indication that Grim had planted 2 of the Deathborn Drow that were in close proximity to Bane. One of them was keeping Bane incoherent, and the other one was plundering the land of valuable resources for Grim.
I don't like Gwim. I have to say, it's kind of pissing me off. All this evil stuff he's doing. Ooh, that's friendly fire. Let's not do that.
I think evil businessman is
Normal, unfortunately.
is quite the relevant
Yeah. Common.
characterization.
All right. Do I need to protect anyone? That one's fleeing, so no. This hero, I don't think can do anything. Really, I think we're. Yeah, I think this is kind of over for this one. Certainly a spooky-looking force that she was amassing here, but
Zach.
Oh,
Zach
all my
seems to
units
think
are gone. Okay.
Zach seems to think that the next time I do something like this with a campaign, what I should do is handicap you.
Change anything. Punishment for all the Gwim disrespect. 15% attack and HP debuff for Goracian. No. You can punish me, but don't punish my forces. They're loyal Gwim fighters.
To be fair, I don't think we got to really see Bane's potential, and that's as you know, someone who spent time creating all these. That's disappointing for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like, that's why I would like to give them an advantage.
Yeah.
Rather.
Yeah, I understand. You spent a lot of time working on it, but it feels nice to win. Can't say that's not truth.
Did we lose anyone yet? It's astounding that we didn't lose anyone.
We didn't lose a
when
single
They
real
have
unit.
a Druid of the Cycle.
Yeah, I mean, you did a good job of, by the time she was in a position to really try to kill someone, you kept stopping her from being able to use a 3-action attack. So she would, like, back up, like, okay, next turn, and then you just go up and get her face again, like, okay, next turn. Nope. Oh.
Yeah, it never feels good to lose to an instant death attack or lose someone to an instant death attack.
Yeah. We can just kill one more. I think it's probably. I bet this hero will retreat at the start of their turn. Let's see. No. I think so. Yes. I'm not sure.
All right, no more Druid of the Cycle.
+2 morale. Pain bound. Chop.
All right.
Flank attack is -3 morale. Getting hit is +2. Kind of funny. Did they not do anything? Oh. Yeah, I guess they just passed because they have one unit that can act, and if it did literally anything to you, it would chop him to death. Well, can anybody reach over there? I don't know why that was so funny looking. Ah! Suck it, Gwim. I'm sorry, Bane. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That sucks. Alright, so all we have to do is... Oh. Okay. Fuck. What's happening? Oh, God.
I'm being stuck in infinite loops here.
Oh, no, me too. Oh. Oh, God. There's forces behind us. No! Wait! A spider! Run! Whew. Okay.
I'm. Are we being chased? Because I was stuck in a window.
We're good now. I'm gonna finish up this,
Oh.
2 units left in here.
Well, there's Gosper.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Bane. May you rest peacefully. 5-pointed grove? I do not need more food. 5-pointed grove. Thank you very much. I will spend money and be a good boy, even though I don't want to. Vassalize.
Alright, so are you making peace or remaining at war with the remaining cities?
Ooh, good question. Well, I would probably make peace based on who I am.
Okay.
You know? Unfortunately, there are bad guys behind us, and I am not, like, I'm gonna need to... okay. Orders required. Oh yeah, I need to send somebody up to deal with this.
So confirm, I'm making peace with Bane's remaining forces.
I think that's what I would do.
Alright.
I think I would make peace. Or would I want to purge them from the land? Probably make peace, and then if they can't live harmoniously, then that would cause war again. But I would probably give them the chance.
I even had a Tree of the Fae or whatnot. I mean, considering how much of a rough time they had, they did actually do, like, Vile Vale's 19 population. I know they expanded really quickly in the early game.
Yeah.
Just the fact that they were only level 6s.
Yeah, very strange. Bane herself didn't get to do much.
Yeah.
Okay, this is overkill, but I don't want to have to redo this. Wait, what was that item? Something of the shepherd? Hang on. Burden's Bane of the Shepherd. That's a suspiciously accurately named item. It has both Shepherd in it, which is what I have literally called my heroes, and Bane, which is the enemy that we've just fought. That's very strange. It gives minus upkeep and minus upkeep to the army and minus upkeep to animals. Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Well, hell yeah, we'll put that puppy on.
Crazy how an item like that made it into this campaign.
Yeah. Can you make items and then have them show up, or is that just a weird
No,
coincidence?
the AI cannot get your Pantheon items.
Okay.
Although with the way this is structured, I suppose I could have like gotten it on a hero and then just threw them to their death.
Oh, yeah. Spooter. Oh, shit. Who does this belong to? Magitarium. Sending more heroes to my crypts, huh?
Okay.
Gosberg Wave Whistle is taking my city. Oh. The city.
Save the rest of my casting points. I need to do some of these racial transformations that I've been sitting on.
Want that.
Are you cleansing the blight?
Yeah.
The work of Grim Grim.
Yes.
Oh, I almost said it. I almost said it.
I think you did. Silly Gwim Gwim.
He's in 5th now. Gosper's 2nd. Carthag is 1st.
It's probably not good. We have 4 of Bane's heroes in my crypt. I'm gonna just inspect and make sure they don't have any this thing that I haven't read yet.
If you say the names, I can tell you all, like if the names have alliteration, they're probably custom made.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
Cool. I did just check through and I have read one of them already, but the other 3 are just random heroes.
Okay.
Nixia Sanguis. Oh, wait, I have 3 in my prison, and then I have some in my crypt. Oh my god, I have a lot of dead people. Dead people and not yet dead people.
Yeah, this for a game that's gone this long before the first person was taken out, there's been quite a bit of conflict. So
Captured. Right. That's a teleporter. Wait a minute, I can get there real fast.
I have teleporters in basically all of my cities at this point.
Oh, good. I'm building one in this outpost on the southern part of the Pangea. It'll be up next turn as long as this neutral group doesn't interfere with it. But I do think I have to send somebody back to deal with them. This is what I'm trying to deal with. I'm trying to deal with all these neutral cities that keep attacking me, but I'm like being kind of pulled in all these different directions by them.
Oh, I wish I had known I had that option beforehand. I had a good option of sending some alms out of sympathy of Bane.
Yeah, I did that. I didn't really want to spend the money, but you know.
It did at least give you the title.
Oh, did it give me a
wait.
title?
Yeah, we were looking for a way to see the titles of each ruler before.
Oh, I missed it. What was it?
Withered Worm.
Withered Worm.
Alright, so where are we going here? Are we fleeing from Gosper here?
I prefer to not lose all of these cities to him. That would be probably bad.
I think his forces are probably stronger than what we just dealt with, though I was surprised that we dealt with us getting no losses with what we just fought, so...
Maybe we can cheese it. Like there's a 1 stack. Maybe next turn we can attack him in a way that kind of cheeses it.
Maybe. I was gonna craft myself my first item, turn 70 because I have the materials for it now, but now, realizing that I have 4 silver tongue fruit, I might actually make something for you.
Okay, let me see what I have.
What
I have 3
What is you?
silver tongue fruit, so.
Oh, okay.
Manipulating enemies. I have haste berries. Blood glass. Lightning resistance. Hang on a second. Isn't that what Gosper does? Yeah, he does do lightning damage. Huh. What does units do?
I mean, look at him personally.
He does
can see
not
him right
do lightning damage himself.
Do you see his ascension perk?
When damaged, adjacent enemy unit suffered. Okay, lightning damage. All right. Yeah, let me see. What do I even need though? Maybe like a helm or something. Oh, I have no binding fragments. Okay, hang on. Arsenal. What do we want to get rid of?
What class is your ruler again?
Probably a ritualist. Yeah. He do be having a tier 2 staff on. So let me look and see what I can do there.
I got you.
Okay.
And if you don't want it, then it'll be useful for me too. I am making the Blessed Branch.
The Blessed Branch. Okay. Disenchanting items no longer undoes your sorting. Thank God. That was so frustrating. Ordelia.
All right, so are we marching towards Bane?
I'm not Bane. You mean Gosper?
Not Bane. Yeah, Gosper.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like I said, I have to wait till next turn because I don't have any movement left really. Well, I do on my. Well, I can't reach him, but I would rather see what he does. If he moves closer to us, well, I guess he might be able to attack us. But I'm hoping we can attack like that group of one, you know. And if we can do that, I don't know. Well, I mean, what else is our choice here? How do we even escape if we wanted to?
I mean, I probably could escape via the sea pretty quickly.
Okay.
But
I mean, I guess I'll head down that way. And that's what we're doing, is escaping. And coming back with stronger forces later.
I'm leaving it up to you. If you wanna go after them.
I'm tired. I just don't want to, like, every city we take from Bane, he's just conquering and turning into his. And like we could lose, but I wonder if it's worth putting up a fight so he doesn't get everything for free.
All right, let's go after it.
All right, let's see what happens. See what happens next turn. See if he.
Am I leaving my 3-stack out?
I mean, yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I don't have any. Oh, that's right. I don't have any of those.
I move forward a little bit. I can move closer forward if you have any movement. But... No, it looks like you have barely any movement.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
I'm just laughing at Zach. He says the next story will be, I have come to this realm to avenge my brother, Gwim Gwim. My name is Glam Glam, and this is my son, Sam Sam. I mean, maybe everybody in this family is named Gwim Gwin. Gwim Glam Glam. Tempest Crown of Agnes. That's pretty good, actually. Let's make that. Okay, what do my cities do needed? I don't. Oh, that one's good. I have to decide how many units I send back to defend. Arg! All right, let's see what Osper gets up to here. All right. We could try to God, that would be dangerous. Do you want to walk down there and attack his stack of 1? What do you think?
We can give it a go. Sure.
Let's see what.
Just let me know when you're moving.
So we have. So he would have 2651 power, and we would have probably 2300 again after healing.
Mm-hmm.
And if we beat that, then he's still got 10 units left, but that's not so big of a deal. Yeah, I wish we could have. Yeah, it's gonna draw in the best units, which is of course makes sense, but. Let me see if I have anything to cast. Unfortunately not at this time. How do you feel about it?
Sure. I'm down.
Alright, let's go. I mean, we have the advantage of all the spirit damage that you deal.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, this will be our last thing for the session. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm. Sounds fine to me.
Okay, they're healing. Oh, there's a wounded unit in the back. Oh, they've got a little bit of damage on them from fighting the neutral units, so that's okay. That might
How
help.
are you looking for next week, by the way, considering we probably have one more before the patch hits?
Should be good.
Okay.
I wish I wasn't split up like this, but that's okay. I had the foresight to swap a melee unit with an architect right before this, so at least I've got a big heal on each side. But yeah, annoying that I'm split like this. Yeah, and you're best together too, and now you got that one spell shield in the middle. Okay, what do you want to do? The stronger side
Is the lower one.
Oh, right. The one with Gosper? I think
Yeah.
so. The other side isn't. It just has 2 bone
Oh, I mean, they have 2
dragons.
bone
It's the only
dragons on the
problem.
side.
Yeah. But is Gosper as strong as a bone dragon? Let's take a look. Probably. He's got a lot of gear on. Tier 4 shield, Tier 4 mace. Tier 3 helm, Tier 4 plate. Tier 3 boots, Tier 3 mount. He's pretty cracked. It's kind of... Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. I'm going to go absolutely ape shit on him, though. Just wait.
You've seen what class he is, right?
Defender. Is this a big reveal? I don't feel like... I mean,
No. Just
only got
just the
95
fact
health.
that he's going to be a bit beefy.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
He's
he's
gonna have
only
a lot
got
of
95 health.
defenses, but his base health is pretty crap.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if Gwim Gwim is quite that psychopathic. I think he's more like a any means to wealth and power, but not necessarily wanton destruction. But I don't know. I don't know the man that well.
But you just read through his description again?
No, I was looking at Zach talking about Gwym Gwym killing people in their village, which I don't know. I mean, it's possible.
If it's profitable.
Doesn't strike me as a village massacreist. More like a tax the population to death ist. Beautiful sunny day.
Oh, so which side do you want me to move to? I think is what we were getting at.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to split. I don't think there's any way around it. Unless, well, I can't outrun them. You know. I mean, I can throw tesseracts up, which will distract them, but
yeah.
Then I can't run with the architect, and if they aren't distracted, they're gonna just kill my architects, and every round they're alive, their value is increasing. So I think you might want to split up, and yeah, I'm gonna probably do healing on my first turn, moving and healing, and then Tesseract and summoning an animal on the next one. My hero's on the right, and I want to keep that character safe. They're very strong and useful. I'm probably going to Hex Pact. I think I took the morale suck. Maybe I didn't. What was the thing I just took? Oh, I think it was the... What was it? The resistance? Something. Hello, Vigil.
I'm gonna move these two here, and then the rest of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the other side.
Rapido.
Actually, maybe I can move this over here too. Probably should have healed the spider rather than the hermit crab, but
Oh, it's fine. It's all helpful. Scrap Hermit, in its current state, has 9 defense and 9 resistance, which is pretty good.
what I would be most worried about if Gosper actually had it is if he had cascading.
Okay.
What is it called? What is that called? Astral Cascade or something? Why can't I remember it?
I don't know. Is it lightning damage?
Yeah, it's every time he casts a spell, it adds stacking lightning damage.
Okay. Oh,
Cascading
yeah,
power.
that one sucks to fight
That's in his
against.
toolkit, and mind you, he's a defender wizard king, right?
Yeah, so he's just
So-
gonna stand around doing that. Okay.
He will be in defense mode constantly and just getting stacking buffs for every spell he casts, and just casting multiple spells per turn. So if the AI pilots him correctly, it's pretty scary. Especially since you take lightning and light damage and get poisoned and electrified just for attacking him.
I think I'm waiting on that one. Here you go. A bunch of health.
Yeah, what?
Stone dragons do decay now, right? Yeah.
Alright, you can make it up to there. You can make it over to the. Ooh. Something like that.
Little did they know, splitting up was the worst choice they could make.
Are you talking about us or them?
Us.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I could go either way. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. We're smarter than AI.
Yeah.
Wait,
9 times out of 10. What's
Gosper
this?
uses lightning storm.
Lightning
Gosper,
storm. Okay.
I think he just used the ability to cast yet another spell.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Focus. Yeah. I stopped doing things. Soul overflow. Oh yeah. Okay.
So bonus max health permanently.
Yep.
For the fight.
Okay. Who did he cast it on? It's
The stack below.
Okay.
So
I see
he
it
now has
Yeah.
115 health.
Okay. Smart. They're not coming in. Okay. Oh, and then they've
he didn't.
split. Okay, now that. Well, that's not good. We have to go in now if he's going to be lightning storming us. Unless you want to take between 120 and 240 lightning damage over the next 6 rounds.
Again, at least it's not cascading power in addition to lightning storm.
Yeah, so far. Yeah, Zach, whoever gets the
Yeah,
kill
that's
on
next
Gwyn
turn.
will get it. Yeah, exactly. We'll get a title change. I don't know who killed. Should probably rename this character Sarfeo Sanguis. Give him like the Bane of Bane as his title.
So you are suggesting that I move in, right?
I think we might need to move in on account of the way. I thought they would come. I thought we left things in range enough that they would tempt the dragons to come in and start smacking us, but they did not take the bait. And now we're getting lightning blasted.
Okay. Well, my Astra can't get in yet. And unfortunately, the units that I provided on the other side are all supporty, so they should be trying to hang back. I guess I can move in and throw a couple range attacks in there if you're gonna fill in.
Yeah.
Right?
I just, man, and I backed up my Tesseract summoners. I don't know. I gotta do something.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw the dragon some bait. While healing your spider. And
Oh. Oh. Very fighty couple of episodes we've had.
oh god. How have I managed this? I am making my creations look pathetic.
No fucking way. And you were worried about us attacking this group. Oh, the power of Angel.
The thing is, they're supposed to have, like, wet applied to them, too, so they're not even supposed to be weak to fire damage.
Yeah, but they probably don't like the spirit part.
No. Okay.
Hello, mages in the back. Wolves. There's 100% chance that dragon is gonna fly over here and smack someone in the mouth, so I gotta be ready for that. Is that the furthest I can go if I go? Yeah, it is. I can go this way then. Actually, you know what? You are way too squishy to be up there. 80 health with 2 and 2. Oof.
Who, the,
My hero, Sarfeo Sanguis.
Ah.
You gotta kind of always have something in front of you or you die. Which is unfortunate. Here, I'll just blow. Got him. This elephant ain't no scared of... What? That sentence was terrible. This skeleton... Oh boy. This elephant ain't scared of no bone dragon. There we go. Wow, that was a painful one. Okay, no, that is just how you get breathed on by a dragon. Let's just go here. They're gonna get smacked. Okay, here we go. No, I don't like it. The breath weapon. I'm scared of it. Scared of the breath weapons. Ow. Nice, Grace. Took 10 damage, healed 10 damage. Oh. Holy crap. I forgot about the champion change to that. That's really cool. There's a ghost fire Pokemon that's based on fireworks, and it has an attack that takes off its head and tosses it at people and then explodes. That's pretty weird.
Wait, since when? I don't know that one.
I don't know. What's the name of it, Zach? wow, my morale is already low. No, wait. Oh, it just shows the... Okay, it just shows the face. Okay.
I mean, with Gosper dead, most of their power's gone because they can no longer cast spells.
Yeah, true. Wrecking them. Thank you.
Hopefully that helps a bit.
Yeah.
Although we're gonna take lightning damage again.
I think that happens at the start of his turn. Yeah. So we've already taken it, at least. You've used your heal. I see. No, get out of my way. Excuse me. Alright, you go somewhere else and turn it to die. Dragon taken down by a hedgehog or a porcupine, I guess.
Okay. Putting them to shame, embarrassing them.
Yeah. All right, who do I have this turn? Okay. Oh, this Razorback can't move at all. Why? Why wouldn't he be allowed to go to the tile next to him? It's weird. Doesn't feel correct to me. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just kill the thing. This dragon's a bit of a problem. A graze. Oh. Take that, Gosper. Ah, a crit. Hang in there, spider. Oh! No! No! No!
You lost one?
I'll kill you. Yeah, their AI's in spite mode. Thank you. Wet removed. It's a healing towel you've handed me. Nice. Ouch. 71 damage. Oof. Hundreds of animals pouring out of a totem.
So now, that's why I'm hitting so hard. I casted Cosmic Overdrive before the fight and I forgot about it.
Oh.
20% bonus damage for Magic Origin units.
Cool.
So the Astra's a freight train right now.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. Watch out for the elephant behind you. Ah, it's too late. The last unit. Oh no, there's a guy up here. Is anybody in danger of bleeding out or anything? Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. This one will save some actual health. Okay. Alright, what are you gonna do, Necromancer? Probably pass turn. Yep. Alright, you're up. I don't know if you can reach that thing anyway. But I should have it on my turn because I've got both of those units can hit it.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I could nuke it.
Whoosh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Wait, does that work? Yeah.
Oh, Oh!
I missed.
Sorry, victory once again goes to the elephants.
Okay. It's all fair. I mean, you brought down the dragon.
I did. And this elephant has a silver medal. I feel like this elephant's been through hell and back.
It should be a lot higher.
Should be close to legend, right? Nope. All right. Yeah, necromancers are fun and all, but have you hit them with an elephant before?
No, I have not, sir.
Sadly, my wild speaker did not make it. I had to choose between the wild speaker and the architect that was next to the dragon. I had to give invulnerability to that architect, or it would have died from because it would have been flanked. So I did have to. I had to make a choice.
Considering how many back-to-back fights we've been in.
Yeah. All right, next wild speaker into the group. Screw you. All right, I think I would like to stop here, and we will continue our everlasting, constant fighting the next episode. But it is fun. It's actually been really fun these last 2 episodes. You know, I think fights, when they're done quickly enough, are very entertaining. I think episodes where it's just all empire management is probably not super interesting to watch or necessarily participate in. And I think these last couple have been really, really fun. So I'm glad to have done those. All right.
Yeah.
Pachyderm Pulverizer. That's a great name, Zach. Thank you. That's a great one. Stompy the Pachyderm Pulverizer. It'd be great if you could get see a kill count on units. He'd have like little skulls tattooed on his skin for each takedown. Yeah, anyway. All right, I'm going to jump off the call, and I will see you next week.
All right.
All right, thanks again. See ya. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. The last couple episodes have been spicy, muy caliente with all of the fighting, and conquering and then losing and then conquering cities. Even if we lose this, Bane is gone. Bane has been sent to the Astral Void to think about what she's done, which was get corrupted by somebody. It's probably not really her fault, but she can't be here anymore. She can't be here. I do need to worry about Carthag, though I do have 3 strong stacks down here. I guess they're not that strong. They're experienced. I have a lot of legend rank units, and I've got like evolving spiders that I'm shepherding. So I'm trying to keep them strong. I keep getting these crappy little animals from annexing provinces, and you know they do their part. Oh, Carthag's here. All right, never mind. We're turning around, and we're gonna have to deal with that next time. All right, so thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Zach said sleep well. It's the middle of the day. Thank you so much. I will save that sleep well for later on, and I'll see everybody later. Thanks again.